Hey, what's up you guys? So I'm making a Yugitube Yu-Gi-Oh tag video. I got tagged by Kanyewest315. For those of you who don't know, the Yugitube Tag is sort of a video series that's going around where basically you answer 7 questions about yourself, and then at the end you're supposed to tag some other Yugitubers, and they are obligated to do the challenge as well. So we've got 7 questions that I'm going to answer, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. Here we go. So my real first name is Paul, P-A-U-L. I don't mention that very much in videos, but that's what it is. It's a pretty plain name, but I want to start mentioning that in videos. Somebody pointed out to me recently that they were like, how come you don't say your name very much? And I was just like, I really don't know. But my name is Paul, so information. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! In, I believe, like 1st or 2nd grade. I liked watching the anime, and my sister and I watched it after school every day. This is like Duelist Kingdom, back when it was really suspenseful and you wanted the next episode to come out. And we both got starter decks. She got started at Yugi, I got started at Kaiba. It was just a huge deal. We were surprised at how small the cards were, because in the show they look bigger. And we played a lot. We didn't really understand the rules. Like, I think most people who were probably in 2nd grade or whatever, we didn't really play by the rules. We just kind of made up effects, and if you like a card, it just kind of works how you want it to work. Some funny stories. I ended up getting some cards taken from me by a teacher in the 2nd grade. It was my Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I was so mad. You guys don't know, because Blue Eyes was a big deal. It was the starter deck Blue Eyes, which if you have a starter deck Blue Eyes, it's a big deal. And my 2nd grade teacher took it away because I had my cards out with some other people in class. And at the end of the school day, the next day, I went to ask her. I was like, so, do you still have my Blue Eyes? I didn't say it like that. But I was like, do you still have my Blue Eyes White Dragon? And she was just like, huh? And I never got that card back. I was a bit salty about that. And then I quit probably around maybe 4th or 5th grade, I don't know, a few years later, and then I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably in high school, and that was more at the point where I was in the somewhat more competitive scene, so that's my Yu-Gi-Oh! Bit. Well, I logged into YouTube and made a YouTube channel and uploaded a video. That's how I started. No, I started because I already liked watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos on YouTube. My favorite type of videos were actually pack openings. I know I don't actually do that, but those are my favorite kinds of videos. I like just to watch pack openings. I just thought it was suspenseful. I still watch them. Simply Unlucky's awesome. He's the best channel ever. But I also had just a big interest in videography. I still do. I'm a video photo type of person. So that's basically my thing, and I decided, what, I'll just kind of channel these 2 things together, make a YouTube channel, and just sort of see how it goes. And at first I uploaded religiously and just uploaded every single type of video I could get, and didn't really care if it was good or bad or long or short or anything, and just threw it up. But now I guess I think a little bit more about it. But yeah, I just kind of started because I guess I felt like if you're involved in Yu-Gi-Oh! You should have a YouTube channel. Not everybody thinks that now, but that's how I started. The best time I've ever had at a Yu-Gi-Oh! Event is definitely YCS Dallas 2012. It was actually my first YCS, which is odd. I mean, I've been to several regionals before then, but it was my first YCS, and I really enjoyed it because it just, I like traveling and stuff like that, and I was with my friends, but also normally at my locals there's a bit of, it's not like venom, but there's a bit of animosity. There are, different groups that hang out with each other, and they don't hate each other, but they're just different groups at your locals, kind of like cliques in maybe high school or something. And the thing that I noticed about YCS Dallas was my whole shop, I guess 30 or so people, went to YCS Dallas, and the difference between YCS Dallas and being at the shop normally was that everybody kind of was friends there. We were all looking out for each other, and everybody had each other's back. If somebody lost something, everybody was out looking for it. Or if somebody came across a card that someone else needed, they'd be like, this guy's got it, or a lot of people were letting everybody borrow cards. I just thought it was nice to see everybody getting along, and I enjoyed the ride because I just enjoyed everything about it. It was great. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Bits and the non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Bits, it was all just it was a lot of fun. I want to go to the YCS Dallas this year in October, is when it got announced to be, so I'll likely be there, and hopefully if you guys are there, I'll see you, so be another good trip. My favorite deck ever is probably X-Sabers. This is one of those decks that I feel like is so gratifying to win with, because you know there's some decks, especially these newer ones like Inzectors and Fire Fist, which kind of feels very automated, and like your support cards just kind of do exactly what they're supposed to do, and the combos just, I don't want to say play themselves, I don't want to say like doesn't take skill, but the thing with X-Sabers is they're an archetype, but they don't really feel like an archetype. They just feel like a bunch of good cards that sort of work together. And whenever I win with X-Sabers, which is a lot online, I only play online really, but when I win, it just feels satisfying. Like you really outplayed your opponent and really had to think your way to victory. I mean, I like other decks too. Decks that are similar to X-Sabers, I think, are like Wind-Ups and Zombies. I like those. But X-Sabers definitely go down as my favorite. I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh! In the normal sense. I don't like collect cards or buy packs or trade or have a collection of any kind. I really just play online, but I'm so involved with Yu-Gi-Oh! That I guess you could say I do play it, and I do have only an X-Saber deck that my friend Calvin got for me that I really appreciate. But I play it because I think that it's a lot of fun. I've never really gotten into other card games. I know a lot of people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Also play Magic or Vanguard or Pokemon, Naruto, just all these different card games. But I really only play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've really only ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't care much for other games. I guess that sounds really like a linear thought pattern. But yeah, I don't really play anything else. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a lot of fun for me, and I don't know, that's just how it goes. I play because I think it's strategic and fun, and you meet people, and it's kind of just fun to like talk about it with other people, and you know, it's the only game that's got like an anime that's actually based on the card game, so I think that makes it cool to play because you feel like you're in the anime. And I know that sounds like immature and silly, but it's true. Like when you play Pokemon, you don't really feel like a Pokemon trainer, you just feel like you're playing the Pokemon trading card game that's an adaptation of a video game, and so, you know. My two tagged Yugitubers are going to be Mickey Vlogs, because I haven't seen this video on his channel, and he's kind of a bigger Yugituber. I'm really glad he Yugitubes again because he'd taken a bit of a break, so I'd like to see him make this video. And my second tag channel is going to be the Duel Police. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but they make Yu-Gi-Oh! Song parodies. So like, there's like one that's like a format that I used to know based off of like, you know, just somebody that I used to know that song, if you guys are into that sort of thing. So yeah, they make parodies of all sorts of stuff, like Thrift Shop. There are loads of parodies, they're really funny. So those are my two tagged Yugitubers. If you guys watch them too, then spam their videos and say that Paul, my first name now, Paul from Team Apps tagged them. So yeah, I hope they'll make this video too. Anyways, that concludes this. Thanks to Kanyewest315 for tagging me. I enjoyed his video, and I enjoyed making this video, so hopefully you guys have learned a bit more about me and enjoyed this. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, and follow me on social networks. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on Google+. So yeah, that concludes this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.